Hi guys, welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today is a video that I didn't expect to make and I'm having to rush this out. I hate that. But it's kind of necessary. This is my 2001 BMW E38 740i M Sport. They're getting more and more rare to find, but I'm trading this car this evening. But before I do that, I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and impressions after 5,000 miles of ownership with this car. That's right, 5,000 trouble-free miles in a 21-year-old BMW. It doesn't get any better. It's crazy. So let's talk about the things that I like, don't like, things I've had to do, and all that stuff in today's video, and I'll tell you whether or not you should buy one of these. So let's talk about driving experience. Being that this will probably be the last time I drive this car, the driving experience of this has been pretty good. Better than I could have expected otherwise. I mean, it's handled well. The suspension has held up really well. I mean, all in all, I have no complaints. I did put tires on the car, which I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for now, but it's the right thing to do. The tires needed to be done. It was a maintenance item. I did it. As was the power steering pump line that I had to do. And you know, general stuff like coil packs and spark plugs. Now, I didn't have to pay for the spark plugs or the valve cover gaskets or any of that. That was all included by the previous owner, who also was a restoration company, and that's why this car looks like this, and that's why it was maintained like this. You know, not many owners, you know, when a car gets mechanically totaled at 130,000 miles in 2015, and this is an 01, people would say, I'm done with it, goes to the junkyard, it gets parted out. But the previous owners said, no, we're not doing that, and they ponied up the almost $5,000 to install a $15,000 motor from Germany. So there you have it. It tells you the kind of people that own the car. Now, the car I'm getting, I just ran a Carfax from. It's a 1994 Jaguar XJS is what I'm trading this for. I really don't know shit about it. The Carfax is clean. It's never had an accident, and it's been owned by the same family its whole life, even though it's got 3 different titles issued. Part of that is because it went from one state to another and somebody got married, but it's really only 2 owners, even though it shows 3. But getting back to this, because this is the, you know, priority of the video, I really it's kind of how do I say, bittersweet. Like, I kind of didn't want to sell this or trade it, and then I was like, you know what, we came out with the video where I talked about trading this car, flipping this car to eventually get a BMW M5 or M8 from 2022. And being that this car right now is selling in the used car market in very good condition like this, all the pixels work and everything else, you can get between, depending where you live, 6 to, you know, far reaches 10 grand. Now, I know some of us say, well, Bring a Trailer sold one for 14,000. Yeah, that's a rare case. You know, I'm not saying that you couldn't get 12 grand or 14 grand out of a car like this, but it takes a specific type of person, and I wasn't going to wait on that. Buying the XJS, those cars have been consistently going up in value, just like these, but the XJS has a little bit more value. Now, the XJS also has a couple other things that needs to be addressed. It needs clear coat. I'm sure it needs plugs and wires and stuff like that, and general maintenance, and that's going to be all content I'll be able to do with you guys on the channel. So we'll see what happens. But overall, man, my ownership experience with this BMW has really been great, man. What can I say, man? It's run good. It's driven well. You know, tire. I mean, it saved my ass in what it could have been a really bad situation or accident. I mean, the car was literally airborne off a ditch and just drove away like, what? What else you gonna throw at me? You know, if you've been following me on Instagram, you watch me issue a couple L's out to Mustangs that thought that they was gonna, you know, mess with my old man's car, and then they found out that the old man's car had balls, big fat balls. And then, you know, well, that's nothing new for Mustang owners, you know, they're used to balls. But anywho's, with that said, I have thoroughly enjoyed my ownership and time with the BMW E38. It has been a car that I've wanted to own all of my life. I've had an E38 before, but it was the long wheelbase, not the sport. These are harder to get, and it's why it's going to be, I'm hoping I don't regret the decision to make this move, but I think doing what I'm gonna do is gonna be great. And basically the purpose of this video was, you know, what do I think after 5,000 miles with the BMW E38? And well, if you get one that has been maintained and you have a record of it, either through Carfax or physical records like this car has, you're getting a very good deal. Because the M62 is actually a good, reliable engine if you stay on top of the oil changes and stay on top of the timing chain tensioner. You probably won't break a timing chain guide. It's really just about staying on top of those oil changes, making sure the fluid levels are right. And this is an older BMW, you can check your fluids. And if you stay on top of that stuff, you should be just good to go. Anywho's, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I've gone ahead and taken you for a ride with me this evening. We've talked about the 5,000 miles I've put on this car since I've owned it, and I think, you know, it was reasonable for what I've did, you know. So I think I'm good with that. I'm thoroughly happy with it. With that said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And my BMW fam is going to be like, I can't believe you got rid of the E38. Oh my God. Listen, man, I represented the E38 really well while I had it, okay? Know this, I did represent the brand well. And the Jaguar is a temporary position in a longer game. And that's going to be getting that 2022 BMW M5 and or 2022 BMW M8. We don't know yet. We're gonna vote in the description, in the comments of that video where I talked about flipping the BMW to pick up one of those vehicles. With the Jaguar XJS having a little bit better value, I think if I clean up that clear coat and respray it with clear, if the paint is savable, I could probably get somewhere around 12 to 14,000 out of that Jaguar, which would allow me to buy 2 to 3 other BMWs that we could use to flip and continue to keep building up on our goal. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it, man. I know that the video quality's got to be a fucking potato and it's got to suck, and I apologize, but I had to like hastily make this video. I did not expect to get an offer. You know, this guy's selling his car online for 11 grand right now, and I listed this one for 7. That is a $4,000 difference in price, and he's not looking for any cash on top. When you get a deal like that, you take that deal. And even if I just turn around and I resell this car, it doesn't matter. I have to take the deal. That's how business works. And if you're a smart business person, you understand that everything is for sale. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. On to the next one. Looks like he just arrived. There it is.